Welcome to Unit Number 7 at the Fairview Flats in St. Paul, Minnesota on Fairview Avenue, just north of Summit Avenue, the historic district of St. Paul. As we enter into the unit, we enter a large living room with windows that face east. This video is being filmed during the late mid-morning at about 9:30 for your viewing. 3 double-hung windows. 6/1 is the architectural description of those types of windows in these buildings of this vintage. Steam heat, radiator in the living room. Off of the living room is the first bedroom. This could also be used as an office or a den. Also having 3 large windows, 2 double hungs on either side, and then a large center open window also. Large walk-in closet in this first bedroom. Shelving, lighting, hanging hooks. And this particular window, it opens as in the closet for cross ventilation. A 1900s, early 1900s method of cooling an apartment before air conditioning was developed. Looking back into the living room from the bedroom, next to the closet door, there is a doorway into the hallway, making it possible to have the secluded bedroom off of the living room. Looking back into the living room, the entryway on the north side of the room, also a coat closet, the original woodwork, varnished dark oak. The second bedroom and bathroom are off of a hallway in the living room. That hallway also accesses the first bedroom. The bathroom has a vintage clawfoot tub, which has been retrofitted with a shower curtain surround, as well as the plumbing for a shower. There is a window in the bathroom for ventilation. Vanity has been updated, and also the toilet stool has been updated. Cabinetry above the toilet and also above the sink. Updated lighting. All of the ceilings in the apartment are 9-foot ceilings. Next to the bathroom in the hallway is a linen cabinet closet, as well as drawers for storage of linens or other sundry items. The second bedroom off of the hallway on the west side of the building. 2 windows, crank-out windows, making them easy for opening and closing. And a closet with shelving and hanging rods. Back into the hallway and re-accessing the living room area. Off of the living room area is a formal dining room with original vintage wood paneling. Plate rail at the top of the paneling, as well as oak, dark stained oak woodwork, crown molding all the way around the dining room, as well as around the ceiling in the living room. The windows faced west in the dining area. From the dining room, you can move directly into the kitchen. All of the cabinetry has been replaced in this kitchen. Given the high ceilings, the design was to provide for display space of personal items of interest or serving pieces for storage. Refrigerator, freezer, gas stove, microwave oven, and a dishwasher. Not always a feature in vintage apartments. The backsplash is subway tile, and the countertop is a manufactured granite. A double bowled sink, and a utility closet next to the sink. The back entrance to the apartment is on the top left. The apartment through the back door into the kitchen. Moving back into the dining room, the beautiful paneled dining room. And then back into the living room. Thank you for taking time to view this video of a vintage St. Paul, turn of the 20th century apartment a few blocks north of Summit Avenue, the historic area of St. Paul.